From many big moments for the winners, including Get Out's Jordan Peele, to the friendly catch-up sessions between A-listers during commercial breaks, we caught every moment from the 2018 Academy Awards, not shown on TV. With envelope Haggett still looming from last year, we had a keen eye on all the behind-the-scenes action. Here are the best backstage moments you didn't see. On the red carpet, nominee Margot Robbie gave Jennifer Garner a hug and kiss. Hello, they were overheard showering each other with compliments and briefly joked about what their underwear/undergarments strategy was. Call Me by Your Name star Timothée Chalamet held hands with his mother Nicole Flinder as they made their way down the carpet, acknowledging screaming fans by throwing up a peace sign. Jennifer Lawrence got arguably the biggest and loudest screams from fans in the bleachers as she thanked them by waving and giving them a big smile. Be sure to check out People's full Academy Awards coverage to get the latest news on Hollywood's big night. Related Gallery, 7 glorious moments that truly deserve Oscars inside the show. 10 minutes before showtime, host Jimmy Kimmel and his team emerged from the backstage office and stood in a group in the hallway. "Let's get it right this time," they shouted in unison before breaking into a loud chant, "Best show ever! Best show ever! Best show ever!" Waiting to present the first award of the night, Viola Davis had a crew member check her teeth in the wings before laughing out loud at Kimmel's monologue. As his opener wrapped, Davis was handed a black envelope containing the Best Actor in a Supporting Role winner's name. "Here you go," said the stage manager as Davis took the stage to present the first award of the night. After his acceptance speech, Sam Rockwell made his way off stage and was met by well wishes as he said, "Holy yes, we did it," to his publicist, before being heartily congratulated by Greta Gerwig. During one of the first commercial breaks, Robbie told Tanya co-star, Allison Janney, how one of the straps on her custom Chanel dress snapped off and it was loosely swinging around. Robbie's rep hurriedly came to the rescue with a mini sewing kit before the actress threaded the needle herself. "Oh, ain't got time for that," she joked to People. Related, check out the complete list of 2018 Oscars winners. Janney also shared how she is having a wonderful time at the Oscars. She told People, "The only thing I'm not enjoying is my shoes." Meanwhile, Lawrence and Woody Harrelson had a mini Hunger Games reunion as they caught up briefly. Lady Bird Saoirse Ronan attended her third Oscars in a pink Calvin Klein by appointment dress. As for the reason she loved her ensemble, "I just wanted to keep it funky." Related, all the Oscar fun facts Jimmy Kimmel doled out during his hosting gig after introducing her close friend Mary J. Blige on stage for her performance. Taraji P. Henson clarified her much talked about shaded Ryan Seacrest during their red carpet interview. Explaining that her comment was misconstrued, Henson told People, "I did it to keep his chin up. It's an awkward position to be in. He's been cleared, but anyone can say anything." Meryl Streep walked over to the Post director Steven Spielberg during a commercial break and gave him a big hug when walking back to her seat and also stopped to chat with Lawrence. Related, I'm trying to soak it all in. The best quotes from the Oscars red carpet. The Oscars procession to visit the fans in the neighboring theater had Lupita Nyong'o and Lin-Manuel Miranda walking arm in arm as Gal Gadot and Mark Hamill met each other for what appeared to be the first time. Olympians Mariah Nagasu and Adam Rippon were the bells of the ball as everyone stopped to take photos with the skaters. "We are having the time of our lives," Rippon shared with People, adding that he's been going non-stop since the Winter Olympics with only getting 4 to 5 hours of sleep a night. Related, the most talked about moments of the Oscars, according to Twitter and notably, huge audience reaction was for Peele, who won Best Original Screenplay for Get Out. Huge cheers were even heard in the lobby for the first time winner and nominee. No one had a more fun night at the Oscars than Tiffany Haddish, who wore fuzzy slippers under her recycled gown. "I got bunions and corns. The foot fetish people are going to be all about it," the girls' trip star told Maya Rudolph after presenting together. "We are so happy to be here but our feet hurt, damn it," she said. Related, Jimmy Kimmel's funniest and most memorable zingers at the Oscars before presenting Best Cinematography, Sandra Bullock double-checked if she had the correct envelope with the stage manager, saying "We got this," before walking to the stage. Guillermo del Toro was greeted by a standing ovation backstage as he showed off his new Oscar trophy for Best Director, and the applause kept going for The Shape of Water leader after he returned to the theater as Guillermo chant welcomed him back to her seat. After Frances McDormand's Best Actress acceptance speech, she, and her fellow nominees, Streep, Ronan, Sally Hawkins, and Robbie, gathered for a group hug by the stage. Related gallery, all the stunning Oscars after-party dresses you didn't see? And the moment everyone was anticipating, Faye Dunaway and Warren Beatty returned to the Oscars stage for the Best Picture do-over. Beatty was standing backstage sipping a Diet Coke, when Dunaway beelined to him asking, "What's in there? Is that really Coke?" Dunaway was seen practicing her lines, fixing her jacket and shutting down photographers hoping to take her photo as she watched the introductions for each Best Actress nominee. As the time for the pair to present neared, she walked back and forth, saying her lines aloud. At the after-parties, Kobe Bryant was among the first to take part in the celebrations of the Governor's Ball following the ceremony. Proudly holding his trophy for Best Animated Short, the NBA legend told People, on Cloud 9. "Can't even describe it." He even did a fist pump with his Oscar after he got it engraved. Heidi's partied at the Governor's Ball, and said her favorite time of the night was when I asked Meryl Streep to be my mama, of course. Of her repurposed McQueen gown, the comedian said, "It makes me feel like a goddess. I feel beautiful. It makes me want to say, hey, look at me girl." Del Toro was the man of the hour as many celebrity pals and fans flocked to him to express their congratulations. With one Oscar in each hand, the Best Director winner couldn't move without another person approaching him with celebratory comments. "It was such a special night. I was here with my daughter," presenter Eva Marie Saint told People at the Governor's Ball. "There was so much talent in the room, including Jimmy Kimmel, who did such a nice job. It was wonderful to be back on that stage." When Beatty was complimented for his presenting role, his response to them was genuine and earnest as he told them, "It was deeply moving." The 90th Oscars are held at the Dolby Theatre at Hollywood and Highland Center on March 4, 2018, and were telecast live on ABC. With a reporting by Melody Chu, J.D. Heyman, Elizabeth Leonard, M.I.A. McNeese, Karen Warner. Save Safe.